Details have emerged in the untimely death of former Cowboys and Bears running back Marion Barber III. Barber family shares details in the running back's death, and his brain would not be donated to CTE research. Noted that when Junior Seau unfortunately committed suicide, he wanted his brain to be donated to CTE research. All right. Um, Details are emerging slowly in the death of Marion Barber III, though they are not providing much in the way of genuine answers or solace to the family, friends, or fans of the late Cowboys running back. His cause of death has not been revealed, but the Barber family has made several announcements about what would happen as the funeral arrangements are being planned. It appears a full account of what may kill Barber may be hard to determine, definitively hard to determine. Marion Barber III was found dead in his Frisco apartment on Wednesday by officers conducting a welfare check. His body was in the bathrooms with the shower running. Marion Barber II, his father, per Clarence Hill Jr. of the Fort Worth Star Telegram. A water leak from the apartment first alerted the residents of the unit to a potential problem. Barber is not known to have been in any contact with anyone since Saturday. It is not clear how long Barber's body was left exposed to the hot running water, but Barber II says the condition of the decomposed body may be making examination difficult, and foul play is not suspected. All right. He also said that they are just using tissue as they dig further into the cause of death. Marion Barber II said they're ruling out things. They haven't seen any trauma, no foul substances in his body. His lungs were in perfect working order. The heart and the veins around the heart were good. They are ruling things out right now. We are just waiting. That comes straight from his pops, Marion Barber II. All right. Now it's hoped that the Frisco coroner will have more answers on Sunday, he said. Now, Zoltan Pap, the lawyer who represented Barber in the case following his 2019 arrest, says that he saw no signs that his client and friend was in any sort of trouble or distress. There was no indication of any desire to end his life, if that is what happened, Pap said. According to TMZ Sports, everything about the fight to bring justice and to help others. Marion is a person who at his core is pure good. Pap also explained that Barber had recently committed to writing a book and was focused on addressing social injustice. The Minnesota native and former Golden Gopher star maintained that he had been profiled by Texas police in the incident that resulted in him pleading no contest just weeks ago to 2 counts of criminal mischief and being sentenced to 12 months of probation, 60 hours of community service, and a $2,000 fine. He has been a warrior for all in a constant battle with the unjust system, Pap said. He attacked his craft of football and life with grace, integrity, purpose, and authenticity. Given Barber's young age, his notably violent style of play over 7 pro seasons, and at least 2 hospitalizations for mental health evaluations since his 2012 retirement, many have assumed that this may be the latest tragic case of a CTE claimant, otherwise healthy athlete. Pap countered that assessment. He also said that man's personality is grounded as a very humble and soft-spoken man, he said, and that may be wrongly taken as a cognitive dysfunction. Whether the game he ultimately loved claimed Barber's life may never be known. Barber's family said there is no extensive autopsy and that the running back's brain will not be donated for research. He was real specific in his will that he did not want that, Barber II said. We are going to respect that. But in the condition his body was in, according to the examiner, that probably would have been a moot point because of the body's decomposition. To further add to the tragedy, the Barber family has elected to postpone funeral arrangements for a particularly heart-wrenching reason. Marion's youngest brother is set to be married on June 10th. The date has been previously chosen as a tribute to Marion. It would have been his 39th birthday. The family plans to move forward with the wedding, and Marion's funeral will take place in June 22nd in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Marion Barber III's hometown. That comes from Newsbreak. Only thing I have to say about that is this. Shout out to the family for keeping everything so close knit and respecting Marion Barber III's wishes and his will. I want to give a special shout out and send condolences to the Barber family as they get through these troubling times. I know it's tough. I know it's hard. And you know, sometimes people get caught up in making so many different assumptions and try to characterize somebody that they don't even know. And unfortunately, that's sometimes the case for Marion Barber. He was very soft-spoken. And like the lawyer said, that people sometimes may take his soft-spokenness as a cognitive dysfunction. You know what I'm saying? And it was never that. All right. Marion Barber is a hero to many Cowboys fans. I know he's definitely a hero to me. And I'll most definitely keep you guys updated on everything that has to do with Marion Barber III. Untimely passing. This is the Trill Pill with the Barbarian. Let's not forget Marion the Barbarian. Legend, former Cowboy star, passed away a couple days ago. All right. Let's not forget that, man. Condolences, prayers up to his family. Much love. And you know my slogan, stay trill and heal. Mind your mental to be monumental. And always stay mentally trill. This is the Trill Pill. Much love, y'all.